Hey guys, it's Kiddvirus53 here and welcome back to a brand new video. We are back with WrestleCrate for June 2026. We've got a bit of a solid month here this month. There is going to be a bit of an announcement as to where I'm going to go with these WrestleCrate stuff in future, so stay tuned for that at the very end. But yeah, we've got 7 items here. For those who don't know anything about this, it is a monthly subscription where you get wrestling goodies from WWE, AEW, the independent scene, UK, Japan, all that stuff. So if you are interested, I'll leave a link to the website and they'll have all the information there. Any queries, you can hit them up on social media. So we may as well get through these items. We've got 7 in this. If you're going for something a lot cheaper, you're going to get about 3 items in here. So everything is roughly about 30 quid. So just to keep that in mind. If you are willing to subscribe for July's, you've got until the 12th, and they'll ship it out roughly around the end of the month. So the 20th to the 22nd, they'll start shipping it out, and you get it by the end of the month. And then your subscription will renew on the 28th. So let's dive right in. We're always going to start with the smaller ones first. So what we got here is a YouTube link, and I still don't know why they do these. It would be much more better off if they just send you an email with like a YouTube link or whatever, but hey ho. So we got a YouTube link, which I'll put in the description down below. We have King of the Deathmatch 1995. Enjoy the full legendary Japanese tournament from 95 featuring Cactus Jack versus Terry Funk in the greatest deathmatch of all time. So I'll leave a link in the description for that, for those who want to check it out. King of the Deathmatch 1995. A lot of the stuff from the preview is great, so I still need to watch. But yeah, this should be worth a watch, especially with good old Cactus Jack and Terry Funk for a deathmatch. So yeah, so feel free to check that out. Second of all, we have a pin, and I'm guessing this is a reference to Sheamus, or when Sheamus teamed up with Drew McIntyre. We got banner after banner. WWE reference there, so I'm assuming this is Sheamus because it's got the Celtic flag, you know. So there we go, got another one for the pin set. Moving on, we've got a coaster. They got a brand new theme now. We had the classic, you know, the classic 80s, 90s guys in coaster form. I think there was like 4 of them, but now we've got wrestling arenas, and starting off we've got the Tokyo Dome, which I'm probably not going to be using, but it looks very cool for what it is. So there we go, Tokyo Dome for New Japan, especially for Wrestle Kingdom, which that's every start of the year. I had to think about that because we just had Dominion, so I think they've got, I think it's like the best of, no, not the Super Juniors, it's the Tag League coming up next, I think. So that is pretty cool. Now we've got some socks here. Now we've had socks before in a previous crate. I think I've still got mine somewhere, but it's in the style of a super kick, which I'll just get them out of the packaging if I can. So there we are. Let's have a look at these bad boys. I don't know who's meant to be on them. Generic guy with blue trunks. It's just a generic super kick kind of thing going on there. I don't know who those guys are. Just, it could be anyone, but yeah. And it says Dropkick Socks. It doesn't look like Dropkick to me. Is it Dropkick Socks? Chibi Dropkick Socks, as it says on the item list. So awesome. Got another pair of socks to wear. Moving on with the autographs now. So we have 2 in here. These usually get spoiled way early from when you subscribe to the crates, because it's like, oh yeah, in this you'll get an exclusive autograph from this person, and then they'll drop the other one way later on their social media. So we're going to start off with the first one. I have actually met them via Progress. They're now in NXT, which gotten a little bit of backlash at the start, but people seem to love him for what he does. And it is Mason Rook. the hottest scene in NXT. I'm sorry for the glare there. AKA Will Cruz with the Progress Atlas Championship, which he only had for like a brief period. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I have seen him live plenty of times, especially, you know, with Progress and whatnot. Very friendly guy outside the ring. But yeah, that is awesome. Another one to add to the set. I haven't really kept up much with NXT lately, but especially with what he's been doing. I think he's meant to be facing Tony Angelo at some point for the belt, which I'm hoping around SummerSlam weekend. So that is awesome. Got another one for the set. There we go, get a better view with the Atlas title. Awesome. And then the main one that we have here, I don't think we've had one of these. I know we had a poster, but this is like an official 8x10. Shout outs to, I think it's Defract who does all the artwork. We've got Kevin Owens, which he's not been on our TV screens for quite some time, which I don't know why. I'm not sure if he's injured or he's just been taking some time off. But yeah, that is awesome. We've got his signature right there. There we are. Yeah, awesome. Another one for the set. What can I say? I really enjoyed his stuff back in NXT, especially way before that with Ring of Honor. Yeah, he's great. What can I say? I think we all agree with that. So yeah, awesome. And then the final one, we've got a t-shirt for this month. It's very nice because it's not black. It's not a black t-shirt. Thank God, especially with how it is here in the UK with the heat. I mean, it's cooled down now, and then I know it's meant to start again in the next few days. So we have Macho Man Mexican food joint, or is it meant to be Nacho Man? Nacho Man Mexican food joint, hot and fresh, dig it. I'm wearing a Macho Man inspired shirt now, as you can tell. I can't even tell what year that is from, but it's one of my favorites, so this will be another one that I will wear frequently. So there we go. Nacho Man Mexican food joint, established 1973, hot and fresh. Dig it. What's it say down the bottom there? Sarasota, Florida. I couldn't even read it because it's so yellow. Yeah, awesome. I really like that. We'll definitely have to wear that for Pro Wrestling Eve showing up on Friday. Awesome, awesome stuff. Yeah, that is pretty much all the items here. Hope you guys are interested. Again, I'll leave everything in the description down below if you want to check them out. Again, everything that you see here is roughly around the range of 30 quid. So feel free to have a look if you are interested. Now, here's the item list of all the 7 items. So if you were to go for something a lot cheaper, you would have got the t-shirt, the Mason Rook autograph, and the Deathmatch VOD, which, I mean, let's face it, why bother printing this out? Rather just do it on an email. And then we've got a sneak peek for next month's month. We got an exclusive autograph from Goldberg, so that'll be cool. Another one add to the autograph collection. Now, as I said at the very beginning, where am I going to go with these WrestleCrates going forward? So I had a little bit of a think about it because a friend of mine who used to do these, they stopped because not only that it was money, and it's 30 quid a month, let's be honest. I don't know if I will be stopping it at the end of the year. It just all depends. There was a time where I did think I wanted to stop the crates, but then I just kept doing it because they kept revealing more and more. But yeah, I feel like I have a better idea at the end of the year if I want to stop this or not, or just keep going. But yeah, because I've been doing this for like well over 10 years, and don't get me wrong, while most of the things that you see here, like this coaster, for example, which I know some people resell these on eBay or Vinted and whatnot for very cheap, and you can just get it easy like that, or autographs like Mason Rook, which you can just go to an actual indie show, meet the wrestler, and then buy their 8x10. get it signed or whatever. Yeah, I feel like when I've been doing this for a very long time, I don't mind doing the 30 quid. I mean, I'm paying the older price, which is about 20, it's like 27 quid I'm paying for this, but I subscribed to them way before they changed it, so my price never went up. Um, but yeah, I feel like there has been a time where I did want to stop it and then I kept going, but I need to, I think going forward with all this, because, I mean, let's be honest, with some of the stuff here, it's all good and all. You could just get it from the wrestlers themselves, especially for those who go to wrestling shows quite frequently, like myself. Um, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going to go forward with this. I'll have a better idea by December. Um, but yeah, it's one of those things you need to take in consideration. It's 30 quid a month. Do I really want to keep doing this? Subscribe for 10 years. I'm in the Hall of Fame. It's on the website, which you may have saw the video that I did back in March. Um, you know, they never stop giving, uh, you know, all these great stuff in the crates every single month. So yeah, that is kind of where I am at the moment. I'm a little bit indecisive. I mean, if I do see some nifty things from the crates going forward, if I do stop subscribing, I can always just get them from Vinted. It'll be fine. Um, but yeah, I am also kind of slimming down on a lot of my stuff that I have from past crates as well, like t-shirts. I've given away, you know, some odd bits and pieces from years ago, which you can consider as tat. But yeah, it's it's a bit of a weird timing for me to say whether I want to keep continuing these or not, but I'll let you guys know by the end of the year as to what I'm going to be doing with all this. Um, but yeah, like I said, my content here on this channel isn't really going to change as much, um, but we'll see where we go with this. You might not get any more of this, and I'll just do something else for the channel, who knows. But yeah, that's kind of where I stand at the moment, but like I said, it's a solid month for this WrestleCrate, especially the t-shirt, which I really like. 8x10s, cool stuff. And the socks as well. But yeah, there comes to a point where you do feel like you have to say to yourself, do I really want to keep doing this? But we'll see. But yeah, that is pretty much what I wanted to get off my chest with the crates going forward. But yeah, again, thanks for those who stopped by. And again, everything's in the description down below if you are interested on subscribing to a crate, if you want to do it as a one-time off thing. So yeah, feel free to have a look if you wish. Hit them up on social media. They always come back very quickly with responses. But yeah, anything else on the channel that I want to address? There might be a collection update video at some point within the next few weeks in terms of games, because I haven't done one in a while and I've got some big pickups. So yeah, stay tuned on that whenever that will be. But again, as for now, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you appreciate it, and I will see you whenever I see you. Right, take care, guys. I'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.